Welcome back to this Anaheim Ducks franchise mode. Here we are at the 2024 free agency period, July 1st. Let's look at our team to remind us of what we might need. We need a lot of cap. We might have to sign a cap whale. Goalies, we only got these four. So we might sign an NHL starter to play with Dostal. Nobody too good, but just a guy to help him out. Defensively, we could use an NHLer. Just looking at it now, I don't think we'll really go for it this year unless we're doing good again next year, and then we can trade for some more guys. But I think one more year, and then Zellweger and all these guys might be better, and then we can really go for it, make a couple signings next free agency. I don't know if there's that many good free agents this first free agency. Just a reminder again, we drafted this guy. He's still 17. So this is our forward core. Carlson hopefully will hop up into the top 6 this year. And we could use some more NHLers. I forgot. I only got I didn't leave any scratches because of injuries. I'm used to not playing with injuries on. So I'll just show you guys. The recording cut off last time, so I'll show you guys. I just went ahead and offered guys we had on the season last year. Oh, I guess that didn't save. So I guess I'll do that now. Because it's always good, if you guys don't know, it's always good to bring back, if you have, sorry, if you have guy morale on, it's always good to bring back guys who you released because it raises your morale. So it was him, and then I think 73 was Mr. Max Jones. We'll bring him back. Take up some cap room too. And then Silverberg, he's a little better. And then these guys can probably play fourth line for us in the NHL this year. And then defensively, we had 3 guys that we signed. It was... We could bring Benoit back up there, I saw. In real life, he left. So, Colton White. Hag. Just to keep the morale, like it might boost it a little because we brought these guys back. I don't think we're gonna, let's look at other, like you've got Montour, you've got Brody, he's older. There's not really anybody that I really want to go after. Like Montour, I think I made a little too good. He only had 50 points, but he's okay. D'Angelo I definitely made too good. Too much offensive power. He had, what is that, 70 points? So yeah, there's not really anybody, just because where the team is, I don't think we need to sign any of these guys. Like, they're all old, and I don't know, I just want to see, like, I'd like to get, but he's an RFA, just because he's good all around. Like, he's not great defensively, but everything else he's good at. So I might just look at goalies here. Yeah, again, older guys. Maybe give Montembeault a chance, because we've got a 77. He might hop up to about 81. Perfect would be like they're both 81s, and then the computer gives them equal time, even though that still might not happen. So I think Montembeault or DeSmith. DeSmith's asking for quite a bit. That could eat up some cap for us. Let's go for DeSmith, because we don't need him for very long. I'm not gonna probably look to move you anyways, so what is making him ask for so much? Being a bad backup in Vancouver. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. I guess we could look at prospects, see if anybody dropped some people. Oh my god. Wait, did they buy him out? Because he has a contract. That does not make any sense. He also usually has abilities. We're not going to go after him because that's a little cheese, and that's actually ridiculous that they bought him out. Like, you see all these guys, like, I don't know if they're out of roster space. But, you know what? I'll let them go to other teams. No way. What is this? This is, like, the CPU does not know how to... Wait, that must be an error in my system because he shouldn't even be up yet. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. But yeah, they should not be coming to free agency. So yeah, I might just go in and sign a cap whale, Tukey 24 style. And we should still have a bunch of cap space to make moves. We might need actually more than just that. Hopefully in 2 seasons we will start doing better. Hag didn't want to come back. Alright, so just show you guys, I brought all our guys back, and I'm gonna sign these 2 guys from this past draft, or a couple drafts ago in real life, just so I can send them back to their teams, because I must have had a setting wrong when I set their team. They shouldn't even be, like, they should still be unsigned or ELC. And I also was looking at our contracts already for next year that we can sign. We've got McTavish, Dostal, and Klang, so let's look at these guys, just see if, yeah, I'm not sure. And then Dostal, maybe want to give him a bridge. That'll take him to UFA. Maybe give him a 3-year bridge. This is kind of realistic to real life. I mean, he hasn't really earned it, but I guess in real life, that's kind of what the contracts they're giving. I'm using the 85% trick, if you guys don't know. I learned that from Tugi. You go what they're asking for times 0.85, and then you can offer them that much less. So yeah, I'm only going to look at Dostal and McTavish. What does McTavish want? He wants a good contract. Because let's look at his stats. He is very good. Yeah, and looks like he can grow more. He's only an 85 and he had 76 points. No, 66 points. And that was on the second line. So I might just give him the 8 years. I mean, that's what they're doing in real life. It's not like it's unrealistic. He might be worth more than that, but let's just say he likes it here and he's signing that. And yeah, let's sim ahead, see if we can get those Will Smith and Oliver Moore and send them back to San Jose and Chicago respectively. Don't love that I'm helping San Jose out, but that's kind of my error. Yeah, okay. So, oh. That's not good. I saw that McTavish rejected the offer, so we'll just send Will Smith back to San Jose. like he should be. I mean, he's going to be signed in real life next year because he's good enough to. We'll give them our 7th, basically just exchange 7ths. Morale changes for doing that. That's a little ridiculous. Oliver Moore goes back to Chicago. Both teams in our conference, so I don't know why I'm helping them out. I forgot to sign. I didn't sign Corson Kuhlmans, who's I believe he's Minnesota draft pick. So not helping them out, I guess. Same thing, just. So let's look at McTavish. We might have screwed this up because that was a good contract, and I offered him an 85% trick. Oh gosh, now he's not interested anymore. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. That's still a good contract. Because if we were doing a bridge, we would want to do probably 3 years, so he would still be an RFA. I'll offer him this and see if he can grow into it, because it's not like we're hurting for money right now. We do have that retained salary from Cam Fowler, it was, for this year and next, but that's not going to be a problem, as you can see with our cap situation. If he takes this, I'm really no different either way, because we still have to see if it pans out. Okay, he did. That's fine. I mean, that's more realistic to what he should get. 66 points. A young guy. So we will skip ahead to the line setup, and I'll show you our lines for the next season. Alright, so these are our lines for the season. Kaloran, Zegers, Terry. So hopefully Kaloran, we can get some growth there. He's got 3 years left in his contract. Maybe we can trade him this season for some good assets. Carlson, maybe I should give him another chance on the 3rd line, but I'm already pushing him to the next line with our young guy. And then kind of more skill line on the 3rd line. Usually I like, once we're competing, to have a more checking line, but I figured Kulich should be up here. Hopefully he can put a good season. Lundestrom struggled with Carlson last year, but he's finally playing center this year, which he's a better center. Carlson's face-offs, yeah, they're still struggling. Purrington, he's a winger, but these guys always have good face-offs. So yeah, that's our forward, and then defense. Zellweger, we're going to push up to the second pairing here. Hopefully Gudis and him can play okay together. And hopefully this won't go too poorly for our young defenseman here. I know that's always dangerous. Goalies, Dostal's up to 79, so hopefully this works pretty well. Hopefully he gets a good amount of games and plays well. And scratches, here are scratches. Copley we signed. Alaska Boy signed to be a scratch goalie. In the AHL, we got some good prospects. All of these 6 at plus Hemming are very good prospects. So hopefully we can get them to grow. And so yeah, that's our forward core. And then defensively, also very good. Luno, hopefully we can get him going. Yeah, we don't really know with him. And then goalies, same as last year. And let's get into the season here, see how far we can make it in this video. Alright, so we've made it to the trade deadline here in 2025. Looks like we're near the bottom of the conference, 3rd last. Oh wow, the Kings are struggling. The California teams were all bad. That's not good to see. We should be starting to do well again. Let's look in the entire league, just get a quick look at where we are in the entire league. We are fifth last, so that's good. This is the James Haggins, Michael Misa draft here. Look at our players. Killorn's almost a point a game. That's good to see. So this trade deadline, he'd be the guy we look to move. Not really anybody else. You can see that McTavish was out for 3 games, but we've had everybody else be healthy. I think, yeah. And then Lyubushkin and Minchikov missed a game. We could look to try to see if anybody wants something for Gudas, but I don't expect much. I'd rather have him play with Zellweger because it looks like that's been working pretty well. On a bad team, they're pluses. And DeSmith, Dostal, haven't been seeing many good numbers from him at all, like in any of the leagues. I guess last year in the AHL he played well, so that's good. So yeah, and then our rookie, 46 points, 88. Not surprising to see that. It looks like he's lost X factors, which is weird. I don't know if he had a gold even, but I like the new addition of that they can lose and gain them, but it almost seems like it's a little too easy for them to lose and gain them. Kulich is doing okay. Yeah. AHL team is the AHL team is in first in their division, so that's good. We'll follow them first in the league actually, so that's nice to see. And I think we will hop into the trade deadline to see if we can move Killorn. Probably that's it. Maybe there's a fun trade that we can make with that, but next video we'll do that and probably do the draft as well. So thanks for watching, guys.